True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report.
Hey, Blue Crew. Welcome back to True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report, your go-to channel for all things Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm your host, and if you want the fastest news, the deepest analysis, and inside information you won't find anywhere else, do yourself a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss a crucial update, especially with everything on the line as we gear up for the postseason. Today, I have news that is both monumental and bittersweet. It's one of those moments we knew was coming, but one you're never quite ready to face. The Dodgers have officially announced that Friday's game against the San Francisco Giants will be Clayton Kershaw's final regular season start at Dodger Stadium. Yes, you heard that right. The end of an era is upon us, and I'm here to break down everything you need to know about this historic moment. This isn't just another game. It's a celebration, a farewell, and hopefully, the prelude to one last magical run in October. Let's get right into it. The news dropped on Thursday via the team's social media accounts, confirming what many of us had suspected and dreaded. The 37-year-old legend, our ace, Clayton Kershaw, will be hanging up his spikes at the conclusion of this season. But let's be perfectly clear. This is not the finish line. For a competitor like Kershaw, the finish line is the final out of the World Series. The announcement simply formalizes the timeline, adding a layer of emotion and urgency to every single pitch he makes from here on out. The front office's strategy in announcing this now seems clear. Give the fans, the Blue Crew, a chance to pay homage, to pack Dodger Stadium, and give our future Hall of Famer the send-off he so rightly deserves on his sacred mound. It's a class move by an organization that understands what he means to this city. His actual retirement can, and hopefully will, be delayed as long as possible by a deep postseason run. The storybook narrative, the ending we're all dreaming of, is watching Kershaw on the mound in the final game of October, hoisting that trophy one more time. While that image dances in our minds, the immediate reality is Friday's start against none other than our arch-rivals, the San Francisco Giants. You couldn't script it any better. It will be his second consecutive start against the Giants, and the last outing, just under a week ago at Oracle Park, was, frankly, un-Kershaw-like. He surrendered 4 runs in just 3 innings, his shortest start since May. But here's the crucial detail that defines this 2025 Dodgers team. It didn't matter. The offense exploded. We put up 13 runs, and we secured the win. It goes to show that while Kershaw may no longer need to be the Superman he was for over a decade, his presence still anchors this team. He doesn't have to carry the team on his back every night anymore, but his competitive fire still beats at the heart of the clubhouse. This upcoming home start, however, is different. It's about legacy. Historically, Kershaw has absolutely owned the Giants. In 62 career matchups, he has amassed a 27-16 record with a microscopic 2.08 ERA. He's the last pitcher to strike out 15 of their players in a single game, a feat he accomplished back in 2015. For an entire generation of fans, the pinnacle of the Dodgers-Giants rivalry was defined by the duels between Kershaw and the Stars of San Francisco. He has dominated them in a way few pitchers have ever dominated any single team. To see him do it one last time, under the lights at Dodger Stadium, will be pure baseball poetry. On the other side, we'll have Robbie Ray on the mound for the Giants, who was also hit hard by our bats last Sunday, giving up 5 runs in 4 innings. Ray has a long history against the Dodgers, and the fact that only Kike Hernandez remains from the starting lineup he faced in his first-ever start in Los Angeles back in 2015 is a testament to the longevity and sustained greatness of Kershaw in an era of constant roster turnover. Digging deeper into the history of this rivalry, let's rewind to the 2006 MLB Draft. It's one of those trivia nuggets that true baseball aficionados love. The Dodgers selected Kershaw with the 7th overall pick. 3 picks later, with the 10th pick, the Giants selected Tim Lincecum. At the time, the Freak became an instant phenomenon. winning back-to-back Cy Young Awards and 3 World Series titles early in his career. It looked like the Giants had hit the jackpot. However, Lincecum's career, while brilliant, was a short burst. He threw his last competitive pitch in 2016 at the age of 32. Kershaw, on the other hand, built a monument to sustained consistency and enduring excellence. While Lincecum's flame burned out quickly, Kershaw's has burned intensely for nearly 2 decades. This little footnote from the 2006 draft ended up defining the balance of power in the NL West for years, a move that continues to pay dividends for us to this day, and underscores Kershaw's incredible durability and work ethic. And that longevity has put him in elite company in the Dodgers and MLB's record books. The retirement announcement confirms he will finish with 18 seasons in Dodger blue, tying the great Zach Wheat and Bill Russell for the longest-tenured players in franchise history. What's even more remarkable is that Kershaw and Russell are the only two to have spent their entire professional career with the organization. In an era of free agency and big-money contracts, that kind of loyalty is almost unheard of. He is a Dodger through and through. His 222 career wins currently have him tied with former Giants pitcher Tim Hudson and Jerry Koosman for 76th on the all-time MLB list. With one more win, he would pass that group and tie for 74th. It might not seem like the flashiest record, but to be in the top 75 all-time winningest pitchers in the history of this sport speaks volumes. However, the statistic that truly cements his place among the immortals in the baseball pantheon is his ERA. Since the live ball era began in 1920, Clayton Kershaw holds the lowest all-time ERA, 2.54, among starting pitchers with at least 1,500 innings pitched. Think about that. Names like Sandy Koufax, Bob Gibson, Pedro Martinez. Kershaw stands above them all. It is a statistic that transcends generations and solidifies the argument that we have been witnessing one of the 5 greatest pitchers to ever step on a mound. So what does this all mean? Friday's game is more than just a regular season contest. It's an event. It's our chance, as fans, to show our appreciation for nearly 2 decades of excellence, for a man who has given everything to this team, this city, and this sport. It's the end of a chapter in the regular season, but it's also the beginning of the final run. The quest for that one last ring that would solidify an already impeccable legacy. The front office's strategy is clear. Honor the past while focusing squarely on the ultimate prize that lies ahead in October. Now I want to hear from you, the Blue Crew. What is your favorite Clayton Kershaw memory at Dodger Stadium? How are you feeling about this final home start? And what are you hoping to see from him and the team in the postseason? Drop your comments below. Don't forget, for immediate post-game analysis and the latest insider news as we push into the playoffs, make sure you're subscribed with those notifications turned on. I'll be here every step of the way. This is True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report, your home for all things Dodgers.